Alright, we got a big game today. It's the first game of the season against the Salford Victoria Reserves. So obviously we got to put on a good impression on the other teams and hopefully get on with a win. Throw in here, Wilson plays it into Fons. Wilson now back again. Back to Fons. Fons in the middle. Blessett. Roman Blessett gets the goal for Salford Victoria to get them a 1-0 lead. Things are not looking good. We should not be losing. Good. Sends it in, buries at the end of it, headed by a senior. Header, and Salahu sends it wide. We miss our chance to equalize it, but we're making progress. Throwing here low, sends it in, Barry at the edge of the box. Plays it wide to Bradley. Bradley looking to switch the field. Plays it back to Buckley now. Buckley now plays it wide to Magnum. Cruz, Nuno Cruz. It's 1-1. Nuno Cruz to equalize for Stafford Argyle. It's a wonderful cross. It's a wonderful header by Nuno Cruz. So it's 1-1 now. Stafford Argyle. Corner kick here. Nuno Cruz gonna play it in. Barry at the end of it, headed by Rendell. Magum. Salahu. Hakeem Salahu. Tim, give us the lead in the 26th minute. Right after we were 1-0 down. What a goal. Magum now. Magum on the ball. Switches the field to Muhammad. Low looking for a pass. Looks at Bradley. Now it's back to Low. Now Low plays it to Muhammad. Tackled by Wilson. Muhammad recovers the ball. Barry in the middle. Looking for a pass wide. Sends it to Buckley. Buckley plays the ball through Magum. Manu Muhammad to give us a 3-1 lead. It's a wonderful cross and it's a wonderful finish by Stafford Argyle. And now we're winning 3-1. Corner kick here. Nuno Cruz sends it in. Salahu. And it's a nice catch by Ball as he just catches the ball smoothly. Sends it out. Well set. Buckley now. Buckley runs it down. Not to Barry. Bradley. Hamilton. Shot. Sends it over. But we're very close to scoring a fourth goal. Halftime, we're playing great. We're beating a team we shouldn't be beating. So I'm going to tell them, hey, lots of shots on target. Good stuff. Ask my assistant for the instructions. And then, of course, we get on with the second half. Thrown here. Low. Sends it in. Barry. Receives Nuno Cruz. Manu Muhammad. Takes a shot. And it hits the post. Hamilton gets the ball. Sent in. Magum. Bradley. Hamilton. Cleared out. Now it's Salahu. Sent in. Barry. Leo Barry. Hunt tried to clear it, but it ends up in the feet of Leo Barry, and he just slots it into an empty net. What a goal. 4-1 Stafford Argyle. Low. Thrown here. Cruz. Back to Low. Now it's Nuno Cruz again. Nuno Cruz plays it to Liam Buckley. Buckley. Looking for a pass. Now plays it to Low. Salahu plays it wide to Magum switches the field. Manu Muhammad on the ball now. Hamilton, Maveld, sent in. Barry, Cruz. It's Nuno Cruz to get his second goal of the day. In the 71st minute, Nuno Cruz heads it into an empty net. Ball can't do anything about it. It's a wonderful goal. Thrown here. Low. Salahu receives. Salahu sends it in. Manu Muhammad at the end of it. Headed by Hawley. It's a bad header. Manu Muhammad on the ball now. Maveld sends it in. Magum at the end of it. Penalty. And it's going to go to Nuno Cruz because he's on 2 goals. He needs his hat trick. Nuno Cruz will take the penalty. Hopefully he can get his hat trick in the first game of the season. Nuno Cruz steps up. Calm and composed in the bottom left corner to make the score 6-1 against Salford Victoria. Nuno Cruz gets his hat trick, his most desired hat trick. What a game. But before we do end this game, we will get a free kick. Looks like my players are time wasting. I don't know why. It's 6-1. Like, what's the point of time wasting over here? Manu Muhammad's gonna step up to take it anyway. He's gonna hit the crossbar, clear it out, and I think that's gonna secure us the win. Nuno Cruz, the highlight's gonna end here. Yep, that's gonna secure us the win. Okay, it's the biggest game of the season. We win. We are the champions of the league, and we get promoted to the 10th tier of English football, which is basically, you know, when like these national leagues start. So that like no more regional leagues. This is like more nationalized now. But here we go. Hansen plays it to Pete Maveld on the wing, sends it in, cross it there. Oh, he's offside. Cross it there. Thrown here, Rayfield. Cross it there on the ball now. Now it's Hansen, Bannister. Plays it wide to Rayfield. Hansen now. Bannister in the middle. Playing it to Hansen now. Maveld, wide. Maveld looking to send it in. Sends it in. Sit holes at the end of it. Cross it there. Finley, cross it there. It's 1-0 in the 4th minute to give Stafford Argyle a 1-0 lead. To promote our title dreams. Cross it there. Gets the first goal of the game. Hansen playing it. Headed by Brown. Now it's Maveld on the ball now. Plays in the middle. Bannister. Hansen. Pete looking for the pass. Leo Berry. Through on goal. Leo Berry. It's Leo Berry to make it 2-0. Leo Berry gets past the defender. And he slots into the bottom left corner. What a goal. What a player. 2-0 Stafford Argyle. Halftime. We're cooking them. I'm going to tell them, hey, good job. Keep the same. Do the same shit in the second half. So, of course, we're going to get on and we're going to win the league. Let's go. Free kick here. Bannister barely goes over. Catch pull does have to dive though, so it was very close. Maveld. Bannister. Back to Maveld looking to send it in, but plays it to Pete. Penalty. We're gonna give it to Van der Sluis. Yeah, screw them. Scott Van der Sluis, you're gonna get to take this penalty. We're winning the league, and I know that, so you're gonna get to take it. You got this, buddy. Van der Sluis to take. Slots it in. Bottom left corner. Calm and composed. Van der Sluis. He's just cracked, honestly. Like, he's just such a good goalie, honestly. I love him. Aikman. Mary. Hansen. Bannister. Played wide to Pete. Pete sends it in. Cross it there. Finley cross it there to make it 4-0 for Stafford Argyle. Wonderful play from Pete. Catches the defense off guard and cross it there. Just slots it past the keeper. Maveld thrown. Hansen. Back to Maveld. Farrar. Hansen. Maveld on the ball now. Cross it there. Bannister. Plays it through to Pete. He's through on goal. Pete. He can't convert. Catch pull makes a wonderful save to prevent us from getting a 5-0 lead. We will get a corner kick here though. Sit hole. Sends it in. Barry at the end of it. Caught by catch pull. Wonderful stuff though. Wonderful. Rouhani sends it in. Collins. Headed by Pete. Maveld now. Sit hole to receive, but it's Williams. Heads the ball. Ball has the ball. The fuck? Van der Sluis. Farrar. Playing it to Grogan. Maveld. Pete looking to play to Hansen. Now it's Farrar, the center back. Plays it to left back Maveld. Back to Farrar. Hansen. Maveld plays it to Hansen. Hansen looking to play him wide. Now it's sit hole. Send it in. Oh, it's a wonderful stop by catch pull. It's a nice stop, I have to admit. Sit hole sends it in. Williams heads it out. Pete Sanderson, take a shot. He won't. Farrar, Mavell, shot. Never mind. Rogan, headed by Brown. And I think that's going to be it. I think this is going to secure us the league. We're going to win the league. There we go. Promoted. Oh my god, bro. Not enough. Bro, the game knows we're about to win the league. We're winning 4-0 and it gives them a highlight, dude. Like, what the frick? But here we go. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I don't care. Williams. Ball has the ball. Roberts. Plays it through. Hagen sends it over. And we're gonna win. We're gonna lift the trophy. There you have it. Your Manchester Football League Premier Division champions, Stafford Argyle. It's been a long journey, and we're halfway done with the challenge. We're halfway done. Can you believe it? We're gonna win the trophy. We're gonna lift the trophy. Scott Vandersluis, what a player! He's gonna lift the trophy for Stafford Argyle, and this is gonna send us to the 10th tier of English football to mark the half of the series. Wonderful, just wonderful stuff. Confetti all in the air. Look at those 2 fans in the stand. Those 3 fans in the stands. They're loving it. They're loving it. Cartwheel, yes sir. Bro, why do they have stewards? Just there's like, yeah, they have 1 steward. There's 1 guy in the stand. Like, what are they gonna do? Like a pitch invasion? It's the final of the Gilchrist Cup against our fierce rivals, Abacus Media. Hopefully, we can get this win. Obviously, we've already been promoted to the 10th tier of English football, but hopefully, we can get a win because this will be our last game at the Manchester Communications Academy, which we've been playing in since about the 20th tier. They're gonna move us to the Royal Agricultural College or something like that, which I think is a glitch because there's like 40 teams there at the same time. So, but yeah, this will be our last game at Manchester Communications Academy. So let's make the best of it. Bannister plays it. Sheridan crosses it there. He's offside. It's not offside. We get a corner kick off of this. Sit hole. He's gonna send it in. Bannister at the end of it, headed by Kirk. And Melindwa collects and just clears it out. Corner kick here. Sit hole. Sends it near post. Bannister. Darren Bannister to give us a 1-0 lead in the cup final. Darren Bannister. It's a nice header. Sidhole sends it near post and Bannister just sends it in. Mason. Thomas now. It's Mason. Clears it. Wilson now. Hansen. Sheridan. Bannister. Tackled by 4. Now it's Wilson. Wilson in the middle. Tackled by Sheridan. Crosses it there on the ball now. Plays it to Aikman. Christopher Aikman. Now it's Askey. Plays a through ball. Sidhole. Send it in. He's gonna play it back to Mavell. Hansen. Bannister. Darren Bannister to get his 2nd goal. His 2nd goal today. Darren Bannister. What a goal. What a banger. 28th minute. 2-0 up in the cup final. I must be dreaming. Halftime in the cup final. We're winning 2-0 up. Let's not get complacent, but I'm pleased, and I'm gonna tell them that obviously opposition instructions. Hopefully, we can keep our lead in the second half and win the cup. For Abacus Media, forward. Wonderful save by Vandersluis. Bavon tackled. Bavon. The highlight ends there. So that was a wonderful save. Wonderful save. Daly sends it in. Young heads it over the crossbar. We're gonna win the cup unless they can get a goal here. Vandersluis. Askey. Mabel now on the ball. Sit hole. Back to Askey. Hansen. Sheridan. Bannister. It's a bad pass. O'Shea. Daly. Humbles. O'Shea. Plays it to Young. Nuts. Melindwa. Strain. He's offside. It was gonna go down as an own goal by Millwall, but he was offside, so that's not gonna count. Bavon. Now to Burke. Burke, strain, sends it in. Daly. James Daly gets a consolation goal for Abacus Media. As long as we don't concede in like 30 seconds, then we're gonna win the cup. There you have it. There are your champions, Stafford Argyle, as they're gonna lift the I was about to say Abacus Cup, no, the Gilchrist Cup, Gilchrist Cup. Vanders Lewis, obviously he lifted the trophy last time. He's gonna lift it again. Vanders Lewis to lift the Gilchrist Cup. Our last game at the Manchester Communications Academy, and he's gonna lift this up as Stafford Argyle are champions of the Gilchrist Cup and are going up to the 10th tier of English football. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Confetti all around. And I typically make the joke like, oh, there's so many fans in the stands. Now there's actually fans in the stands. And look at that. The fans are seriously buzzing. And there's still only one steward for 300 fans. But obviously, I'm stoked about this wonderful stuff. Thank you. This season, another easy win for Stafford Argyle. First place in the Manchester Football League Premier Division. We're going up to League 10. We're halfway done with the series. So obviously, it's been a great season. As you can see, I did get a job at the Australian national team under 23s. So that is nice to see. Some big players this season were Leo Barry, Jock Magnum, and Scott Vanders Lewis. Some big results this season were a 2-1 win over Abacus Media, and a 4-0 win over the Wythenshawe Reserves, and obviously the first game of the season, a 6-1 win over the Salford Victoria Reserves. So obviously it's been a great season. I can't say it's just the beginning because we're almost halfway done with this big series. So obviously it's been nice. Blueberry Franco here. See you around. Goodbye.